welcome on in. This is Chris with Hobby Legends, and we are ripping some more wrestling. This time we have 2025 Topps Chrome, and this is Topps' first release on wrestling. So let's get to it. We have a Delight case and a Hobby case, and we're just going to go back and forth between Hobby and Delight. So let's get our Delight case opened up first. And for everybody watching with us live, make sure you put your spot in chat, and let's see if we can find something good for you. All right, our Delight case has been freed. And now let's free our Hobby. Alright, our boxes have been freed. Let's get to ripping, everybody. And best of luck in Topps Chrome 2025. Every time we've opened this so far, it has been very, very fun. So hopefully we got a pair of good cases on our hands. And let's start off with a Hobby, and then we'll get into a Delight after our first Hobby. Alright, welcome on back, Max. Yeah, let's see if we can hit some fire like we did earlier with Panini Prism. We got a very good case earlier, so let's see what Topps Chrome has in store for us. And we're going to lead off with Dexter Lumis. And that did not take long to find something good. Drew McIntyre on the blue refractor autograph. We're waiting for us here in pack number 1. Congrats to the McIntyre spot. He is 91 of 150 on the blue refractor ink. Up next, we're going to have Danny Palmer. And then Seth friggin' Rollins on the refractor. Followed by Mr. Perfect on the 85 design. And Damian Priest and Creed to end our first pack. All right, let's see if we can find some Dakota and... Oh, Lex Luger? Yeah, for some Lex Luger action for you. Our refractor this round is Javier Bernal, followed by Cora Jade on the Prism. And our one per box Slammy is going to Mankind. And hopefully our second auto in this box could also be numbered. And there's Angel. And then Carrie Sane on our second numbered card on the blue refractor. And she is 19 of 150. Mick Foley, followed by Jey Uso, and then KO on the Radical. Yeah, yeet. Hopefully we can find another big Jey Uso. That would be awesome. He did very well earlier out of Panini, where we found a green to 5 for him. So let's see what we can find in Topps Chrome. And there is our second auto. It is going to Duke Hudson on the NXT auto. And that is just a base auto for Duke, but putting the Hudson spot on the board. Followed by Austin Theory. And then Andrade on the Prism. And our first family tree. It is Rikishi and Umaga. And just like before, we will do a random at the end of the break, deciding if it's going to go to the left or the right. And for ones that we pull multiples, we will just start with the one side. So if we hit 2 of them, both spots will get one. And if it's 1 or 3, then whoever wins the random will get the extra one. All right, John, let's see if we can find some Solo Sikoa action for you. And there's The Rock, one of the chase wrestlers here in Topps Chrome. Followed by Finn Balor. Ooh, and we're going to have some numbered action on the 85. And that is going to Bret the Hitman Hart on the green to 99 on the 1985 design. And for Bret, he is 14 of 99. Adriano Rizzo, followed by Obafemi, and then Austin Theory. Let's see if we have some more numbered action waiting for us here in box number 1. We have already hit both our autographs. Ooh, I think we're going to have a steel cage refractor coming up. There's Peter Dunn on the Prism. Oh, and we do. It's going to be a steel cage refractor. And that is going to Zelina Vega on the steel cage. Such a perfect parallel for wrestling. So congrats to the Vega spot. And she is 4 of 37 on the steel cage refractor. Followed by John Layfield on the Hall of Fame. Welcome in, Jason. Thanks for asking. Yeah, today's been a very good day, other than it being raining out here in California. And hope you are too having a good day. Jakara Jackson. And there's a little more Vega action. And then Dawn on the women's division. Drew McIntyre. Followed by Randy Orton. So on the shimmer to 199 for Randy. And he is 138 of 199. Putting the Randy Orton spot on the board. Followed by Jada Parker on the women's division. Loa on the refractor. And then Dante Chin on the Prism. Liv Morgan on the women's division. And final pack here of box number 1. And then we will open up our first delight after this pack. Ooh, I think we have some more numbered action. We sure do. It's going to Finn Balor on the green to 99. And for Finn, he is 81 of 99. Putting him on the board. And then we have the Time Is Now insert for John Cena. And that is going to do it for box number 1. All right, let's see what Delight has to offer. Come on, Delight. Can we start off with some fire? And a refractor is going to lead off with Dawn. Ooh, very nice. Undertaker out of 75. So good start to our Delight pack. And behind him, we're going to have Javon Evans to 50. And for Evans, he is 4 of 50 on the gold geometric. And then Tiffany Stratton on the blue. And for Tiffany, she is 88 of 99. Followed by Raquel Rodriguez. And Luca Crucifino on the orange. And for Luca, he is 16 of 25. Up next, we're going to have blue, and that is going to Ridge Holland. And for Mr. Holland, he is 75 of 99. Ooh, and our ink. Wow. So, yeah, Delight started off very delightful. Dragon Lee on the red auto to 5. Very nice. That is some fire for Dragon Lee. And he is 1 of 5 on the red geometric autograph. And auto number 2 is going to Tavion Heights on the NXT auto. And then we have the 85 design going to Bam Bam Bigelow. And he is 41 of 125. Ooh, and very nice. One of the headshots short prints. And that is Triple H. Randy Orton and Batista. So that is another one that we will have to do a random for at the end of the break, because I believe all 3 do have spots. I know Randy and Triple H does, and I'm pretty sure Batista does as well. And yeah, all I got to do is look at the last card. So we will have to do a random between all 3 spots at the end of the break for the headshots. And there is Batista on the refractor. But yeah, Delight started off very, very nice. Getting a red to 5, that is a heck of a start on the autograph. And that brings us to hobby box number 2. Huskus. And our numbered action is going to Dirty Dominic Mysterio on the Shimmer to 199. And for Mysterio, he is 191 of 199. Followed by Big John Studd on the 85 design. Naomi on the refractor. And Prism behind her is going to Candice LeRae. And then we got our second family tree card. That is Bob Orton and Randy Orton. So that is another one going into the random pile at the end of the break. Satomura. Ooh, and we're going to get our second steel cage refractor. Very nice. This one is going to Solo Sikoa on the steel cage refractor. So there you go, John. It did not take long to find a nice parallel. And he is 13 of 37 on the steel cage refractor. And then Braun Breaker. Ooh, very nice. Jimmy Uso on the autograph. So yeah, yeet yeet indeed. He was hot in our first break today and starting off our Topps Chrome break on fire as well. And for Jimmy, he is 26 of 150 on the blue refractor autograph. And behind him, we're going to have Tyler Bate. Followed by Elton Prince. And then our Slammy in this box is going to Dirty Dominic Mysterio. But very cool to get the Sikoa swap started off right for you, John. Elektra Lopez on the refractor. Followed by Big E on the Prism. Kalani Jordan on the women's division. All right, JP, come on. Let's lure them out of the boxes for you. Alba Fire. And then our numbered action is going to Kane on the mini diamonds. And for Kane, he is 121 of 249 on the speckle, I should call it. And then, man, this is such a cool insert. Bray Wyatt on the shifting gears. That is our first shifting gears today, and it is going to the Bray Wyatt spot. That is one of those parallels, our inserts, that I really want Topps to put into every sport, every set that they make. Such a cool card. And there's Carmella. Followed by Zoe Stark. And then Bronson Reed. Oh, and we got some ink. There you go. There you go. We could not find him in our first break today, but man, get off to a good start with the Axiom spot. Very nice. So he showed up here in a Topps Chrome. And for Axiom, he is 168 of 175 on the NXT autograph. And then, very cool. So the spots that didn't show up in the first break today are showing up now. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid. And Rhea Ripley on the Prism. Followed by Dragunov. And hopefully that's just a side of things to come that will hit multiple parallels for you in this one. There's Uncle Howdy. Followed by The Rock on the purple. And then John Cena on the Time Is Now insert. Oh, you're very welcome. Happy that we were able to find something so early. Ooh, we got some numbered action. We sure do. It is going to Naomi. And for Naomi, she is 158 of 175. followed by Batista and Bianca Belair. And Hall of Fame is Kurt Angle. Welcome in, Timmy. Nice to see you. Yeah, you know, we are ripping WWE now here at Hobby Legends. There's Gigi Dolan on the Prism. And our numbered action is going to Bronco Nima on the blue. And for Bronco, he is 121 of 150 on the blue refractor. And up next, we're going to see LA Knight. All right, Bison, let's find some low-numbered Dawn for you. I feel like she's going to be somewhere in one of these boxes. And a little more action for Jimmy Uso. Followed by Austin Theory. Ooh, and then we're going to have an orange 85. And that is going to Chief Jay Strongbow on the orange 85 design. And for Chief, he is 16 of 25. And that brings us back to Delight. Yeah, Justin, and we got you a parallel, nothing major, but we did put Shawn Michaels on the board already for you. But we'd like to find something numbered for him. And our second pack of Delight is going to lead off with Kevin Nash. And behind him, we're going to have blue for Carlito. So putting the Carlito spot on the board as well. And he is 53 of 99 on the blue geometric. And then there's the Heartbreak Kid for you. Still searching for some numbered action, but base geometric here. And orange behind him is going to Charlotte Flair. And for Charlotte, she is 17 of 25 on the orange. And then we're going to have blue, and that is going to Cedric Alexander. And he is 63 of 99. Followed by B-Fab on the base geometric. Ooh, and I see a redemption in this one, folks. But first, we're going to have Andrade on the green. And he is 18 of 75. And apologies, sir, we are going to have to use you for our redemption. Ooh, base variation orange. So that should be, what, 49? Oh, my goodness, that's a good one. I don't know if you can see it, but it is John Cena on the orange refractor Legends Auto. Very cool. Congrats to the John Cena spot. You are on the board in a big way early in this break. And our second auto is going to Stevie Turner on the NXT Inc. Followed by Jimmy Hart on the 85 design. And he is 64 of 125. And our final bit of numbered action is going to be another 85. And that is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And he is 35 of 50 on the gold geometric. And we are going to end our pack with B-Fab. But yeah, very nice, man. So both our first two packs of Delight were very good. One of them, the first one had a red auto of Dragon Lee to 5. And the second one had an auto for John Cena. Oh, it's okay, JP. We're just trying to have fun here. And let's see what we can find in box number 3 out of Hobby. That is Nia Jax on the refractor. Followed by Trick Williams on the Prism. And then Dominic Mysterio. Oh, I hope so, Timmy. I hope so. Did you just put it in the universe? Let's find a Superfractor. Thea Hale. And numbered action. Off to a great start with the Tonga Loa spot. Getting a blue here. And for Loa, he is 61 of 150. Nia Jax on the women's division. And there's Triple H. Followed by Santos Escobar. And then Dominic Mysterio once again. Well, welcome in, Jake. Thanks for joining the channel and getting into our breaks. We are located in Brea, California, which is about 20 minutes from Disneyland. And Prism for Mercy. And then our numbered action is going to Tavian Heights on the green. And for Heights, he is 6 of 99, putting the Heights spot on the board. Followed by Trish Stratus on the Hall of Fame. And for anybody else that is located close to us, we also do offer pickup for any orders in our breaks. We do have several people that pick up their orders from our card store. Hold on, everybody. At least once per break, we knock this light over. I feel like we need to put it in a different spot. All right, we are back in business. Oh yeah, you're a little far from us, Jake. And that is Bret the Hitman Hart on the 85 design. And actually for today, we're actually rainy here in California. We've had a few hours of rain, but I mean, we can use it, so it's not too bad. Oh, we do have some ink coming up. Oh my gosh, I already know who it is. It is the Godfather on the gold autograph. Looking very dapper in this photo. And for the Godfather, he is 17 of 50 on the ink. Followed by Bronson Reed, Naomi, and Superstar Billy Graham on the 85 design. Or a Minso on the refractor. And we're going to have a Prism behind him, and that is going to a Kane. Followed by Carmelo Hayes. That is another cool design. But really, like, every time we've opened up Topps Chrome so far, like, we've been impressed. The designs are cool. The quality control is on point. It is a very good set. There's Ciampa there. And our numbered action is going to Apollo Crews on the shimmer. And for Apollo, he is booking as well 199 of 199. And yeah, he's stoked that we hit it. Followed by JC Jane on the women's division. But I think of all the different inserts and stuff they have in this set, I love those shifting gears. And, oh, yeah, the frozen refractors are awesome, too. That is something they took from baseball. So we have seen those before. They are cool. But those shifting gears, that is such a sick card. Bray Wyatt here. Followed by Ariana Grace. And speaking of, there's a shifting gears of Bayley. That is just such a cool insert. Like, I really want them to bring this into baseball as well. I love that design. Oh, and I didn't even notice that. That Carmelo Hayes we hit a second ago. It's tough to see in the screen. But that is actually a black to 10. So, Hayes, you got a big hit. 5 of 10. So, very cool there. And thanks, Joe, for pointing that out. I did not even see that that one was black. So, very cool. Some low numbered action that we didn't even notice at first. Ooh, and we got another redemption. All right, as you guys know, the redemption side of the checklist is pretty darn loaded. So who are we going to find this time? Oh, it's going to be a gold autograph of Miko Satomura on the gold autograph. Very cool. Congrats to the Satomura spot on the gold auto. And then we have Shannon Stacks Lorenzo. Followed by Maxine Dupree on the Prism. Trick Williams. And then Devon Dudley, one half of the Dudley boys there. And our numbered action is going to Omos. And he is 132 of 175. Followed by CM Punk, seeing a little action. And then Dante Chin. And our Slammy in this box is going to Drew McIntyre. And we should see one Slammy per box. Yeah, golf does. Well, we don't really get into ripping golf, but they do have cards out there. But that is one of the sports or activities that we have not ripped here at Hobby Legends. But don't be surprised if we find ourselves into some golf at some point. And that is Liv Morgan on the Speckle. And then that price stuck to the back card, by the way. And for Liv Morgan, she is 153 of 249. And then we have Roddy Piper on the 85 design. And let's get into another Delight. Our first two Delight were fantastic. So let's see what we have here in Delight number 3. And we're going to lead off with Nick Aldis on the Refractor. Base Geometric going to Lola Vice. And now for our color. First up, we're going to have a green to 75 for JC Jane. And behind her is going to be a blue going to Riley Osborne. And for Riley, he is 62 of 99. Base Geometric for Ridge Holland. And then cool, Mankind on the gold. And for Mankind, he is 39 of 50. And then you just see a little Sacco right there as well. Julius Creed on the blue. And for Creed, he is 90 of 99. Ooh, and then there's our auto. Sonya Deville on the orange autograph to 25 for the SmackDown auto. And she is 4 of 25 on the orange ink. Ooh, and I think we're going to get 2 numbered autos this round. Our second auto is going to Otis on the gold autograph. So very cool. This pack had orange and gold ink. And a SmackDown and Raw wrestler too. 32 of 50 for Otis on the gold autograph. And behind that, we're going to have Dragunov on the green. And for Dragunov, he is 49 of 75. Roxanne Perez on the women's division. And she is 1 of 125. And going to end with Solo Sikoa on the refractor. And what is up, Gabriel? Nice to see you. Join us for some wrestling. Oh, we still got time, PR. We have time. And who are you looking for in this one? We got to let the boxes know, and then we can find something good for you. Was he not listed, Richard? Because everybody on the checklist should have been listed. So if he was not listed, I will tell our lister and make sure that he gets him into the next break. All right, you want to see some Jade Cargill. All right, boxes. Show us some Jade. Oh, man, we're going to get another redemption. And it's another gold autograph. Oh, boy. And this one is going to Big E on the gold autograph. So there you go, Big E. That is a nice one on the gold auto. And up next, we're going to have Noam Dar. Followed by Liv Morgan on the Prism. Trick Williams. And then I saw Jade at the end of that pack. We need to find her in some numbered action. Oh, very nice, Gabriel. Man of the people. Sean Spears. Followed by Joaquin Wild. And then, oh, I think we're going to have another green 85. And why not? Strongbow, he's going for the whole rainbow. We saw him earlier on the orange. And now Chief J. Strongbow on the green. And for Chief, he is 54 of 99. No, and how we did it with the checklist is we went straight by name because there is some guys like Mick Foley, for example, he should have Cactus Jack and Mankind. So we didn't combine them by like who the person is with each character. And there's Nick Aldis. And our numbered action is going to be a shimmer going to Grayson Waller. And for Grayson, he is 44 of 199 on the shimmer. And then very cool, shifting gears for Hulk Hogan, where you have his Hulkamania days and then Hollywood right below it. So another cool shifting gears. And putting the Hulk Hogan spot on the board with a little action. Okay, thank you, Jason. And that's how he was supposed to do it. And it was intentional just to help the guys out when they're sorting, because not every one of them know like all the wrestlers and their personalities. Becky Lynch on the Prism. And our numbered action is going to Javier Bernal on the blue. And for Javier, he is 145 of 150. And then we're going to have Damian Priest. No, and again, it was intentional to help everybody when they're sorting it. And there's Triple H. And there you go, a little bit of Jade Cargill action on the purple. Still looking for some numbered action for you. And then the time is now for John Cena. Ooh, is that another gold autograph? Yes, it is, and it is going to Santos Escobar on the gold auto. There you go, Escobar spot, 1 of 50 on the gold autograph. Followed by Bray Wyatt. And then, oh, we had a card stuck to Bray. It was Kathy Kelly. Mike Rotunda on the 85 design. Tank Ledger on the refractor. And Prism behind him is going to Javier Bernal. And then a little Jey Uso action. High flying on this photo. You let him know, Gabriel. And there's Sheamus. Ooh, and I think we're going to have another steel cage refractor. We sure do, and it is going to Akira Tozawa on the steel cage refractor. So that's putting the Akira spot on the board. And he is 15 of 37 on the steel cage refractor. And then 85 design is going to the Big Boss Man. Noam Dar. Followed by Jada Parker. Ooh, and then we're going to get our 1 per box Slammy. And the Slammy goes to Sami Zayn. So that is putting the Sami spot on the board. And he had a terrific break earlier. So let's see if we can find some more parallels for him. Trish Stratus on the refractor. And Prism is going to Roxanne Perez. Oh, and we got another Slammy. So that 2 Slammies in this box. That is the first time I've seen that opening up Topps Chrome. And it is Tiffany Stratton on our second Slammy. Dexter Lumis. Ooh, and beyond Dexter, looks like we're going to have some numbered action. It's going to be a speckle. And that is going to Roxanne Perez on the speckle. Putting the Perez spot on the board. And she is 137 of 249. And one more pack here to go in our 4th hobby box. Dexter Loomis on the refractor. And blue behind him is going to Raquel Rodriguez. Followed by Roxanne Perez. And let's jump back into a Delight. All right, Eric, you got the Big Boss Man. Very nice. Yeah, we just saw him on that 85 design. All right, Delight. First 3 have been fantastic. Let's see what number 4 has in store for us. We're going to lead off with Ariana Grace on the refractor. And then Ivy Nile on the blue geometric. And she is 81 of 99. And then Valhalla, first time we've seen him. And he's on a base geometric. Up next, we're going to have orange. And that is going to Jacob Fatu on the orange. And for Jacob, he is booking 25 of 25. Up next, we're going to have Javon Evans on the blue. And for Evans, he is 41 of 99. And then Luke Gallows on the base geometric. And our green is going to Bailey. So Bailey strikes on the green. And she is 29 of 75. Ooh, and then we're gonna get our first autograph. Auto number 1 is going to Ivar on the gold autograph. So, man, we are just finding golds and oranges on our ink out of Delight. And he is 10 of 50 on the autograph. And our second autograph, we're going to have to flip you around, sir, is going to Chad Gable on the ink. Base auto here for Chad. And then we're going to have gold women's division for Mary C. And she is 45 of 50. Followed by Wendy Richter on the 85 design. And for Wendy, she is 19 of 125. And going to end with a refractor for Blair Davenport. Well, very nice. Glad they were able to find a good one for Jacob. But what I've noticed so far and what we've ripped from Topps Chrome WWE is you find a lot of monsters. Like, I don't think we've had a bad case yet. So, at least Topps is coming into WWE strong. Sean Spears on the refractor. Followed by Andrade on the prism. And 85 design for Mike Rotunda. JD McDonough. And behind JD, we're going to have green. And that is going to Electra Lopez on the green. And for Electra, she is 49 of 99. Followed by CM Punk on the Slammy. And welcome in, Andrew. Nice to see you. There's Loa. Followed by Gunther. And there's a little more action for the Big Boss Man on the 85 design. Oh no, Eric. Oh no. Yeah, we've kind of been expecting something like that. We'll look into it after I'm done breaking to try to get a listing up if that is the case. Because that's what happened with Kevin Hart last year with Series 1, too. Sheamus on the refractor. And Prism is going to Jade Cargill. So we're getting closer to some numbered action for Jade. And then there's Gunther. Ooh, and that's numbered, too. Gunther on the gold shifting gears. Very nice. 11 of 50 for Gunther on the gold shifting gears. Otis. And then our numbered action is going to be a shimmer going to Dante Chen. And for Dante, he is 53 of 199. Followed by The Time Is Now for John Cena. Razar. Followed by Angelo Dawkins. And then Rey Mysterio. Oh, very nice. Thanks for the odds, Tim. 1 in every 382 packs. Very cool. And man, that is such a cool card. Like, I hope that becomes a... Oh my gosh. We got another good one. Did you guys already see it? Oh my gosh. It is Undertaker on the Hall of Fame autograph. And man, that is like the perfect image of Undertaker too. From the Dead Man phase. And for Undertaker, he is 58 of 150 on the Hall of Fame autograph. Very, very cool. Congrats to the Undertaker spot on the board in a big way. Up next, we're going to have Stevie Turner, followed by Apollo Crews, and Dame on the women's division. But it's like every box you find something that is just like, wow. Like, Topps Chrome is loaded. And there's Cora Jade on the Prism. And there you go. We did find you some numbered Jade Cargill. And for Jade, she is 180 of 199. So very cool. You are officially on the board with some numbered action. Then Charlotte Flair on the women's division. There's Scarlett, followed by Tatum Paxley. And Hall of Fame this round is going to Booker T. Ooh, we have orange waiting for us in this pack. Good luck, everybody. Oh, with some ink. Oh, yes, indeed. It is going to Jakara Jackson on the orange autograph. There you go. Miss Jackson has struck it big with an orange auto. And she is 5 of 25 on the NXT ink. Followed by Shotzi. And then Dante Chin on the Prism. And Undertaker shifting gears. Such a cool card, man. I love these cards. So another goodie for the Undertaker spot. I think that auto, you don't need much more than that auto. Oh, and Cout is looking for Jimmy Uso. Yeah, let's see if we can find a big one for you. And there's Seth friggin' Rollins. And for Seth, he is 66 of 175. Followed by Lyra Valkyria. And then Johnny Gargano. I think that is his first appearance today out of Topps Chrome. Gigi Dolan on the women's division. And there's the man. We want to see you in some low-numbered action. All right, Big Red. Let's see if we can build a nice stack for you with Lorenzo. And there's Kit Wilson. And then we're going to have another Sparkle. And that is going to Dragunov. And for Dragunov, he is 64 of 249 on the Speckle, I should say. Followed by Rhea Ripley on the women's division. And there was Heartbreak Kid in the back of the pack. Love to find some numbered action for Shawn Michaels. And let's get back into Delight. All right, Brad, you want to see some Mean Gene. Going to lead off with Devon Dudley on our Refractor. And our first numbered card is going to be a gold geometric. And that is going to Danny Palmer. And for Danny, she is 4 of 50 on the gold. And then there's Gunther. First numbered card we found for Gunther. Blue to 99. And for Gunther, he is 4 of 99. And then another Gunther. This on the base geometric. Followed by Braun Strowman on the green. And for Braun, he is 8 of 75. And then Uncle Howdy on the orange. And for Howdy, he is 19 of 25. And Mick Foley on the blue. And for Mick, he is 92 of 99. And our first autograph is going to be a base geometric for Zoe Stark. But that puts the Stark spot on the board with some ink. And behind her, we're going to have Lash Legend on the NXT auto. Putting the Legend spot on the board as well. And I think this is the first pack where we saw 2 base autos. And our 85 design is going to be a green going to Volkov. And for Nikolai, he is 47 of 75 on the green. And then gold 85. And very nice, that is Roddy Piper on the gold. And for Roddy Piper, he is 31 of 50. And base refractor in the back is going to Tonga. But that was the first delight where it's like, because every other one of them had at least one super low numbered auto. We got 2 base autos that round. Oh, okay, you're talking for Gunther. Yeah, you're right. For Gunther, we did hit that that gold shifting gears for him. That is too. So that is correct. That was his second parallel. Devon Dudley on the refractor, followed by Charlotte Flair. Ooh, and I think that's going to be a good one. Gold for John Cena on the Time Is Now insert. Very cool. We already put that auto on the board for John, and now some gold action. And for John Cena, he is 6 of 50 on the Time Is Now gold. Ooh, we got another auto coming up. And our ink is going to Don Morocco on the auto. And what do you know? It's another gold auto too. And for Don, he is 25 of 50 on the ink. Followed by Piper Niven. Bubba Ray Dudley on the Prism. And Hulk Hogan on the Hall of Fame. Six hobby left and 7 delight. So we are ripping hobby box number 6 right now, and then right after this we will rip our 6th delight box. Josh Briggs, followed by Jakara Jackson, and then Jade Cargill on the women's division. Oh, very nice, Timmy. Yeah, 1 in every 300 packs for that John Cena. Randy Orton on the refractor. Followed by Chad Gable. Every time I want to say Cable. And then Iron Sheik on the 85. Jade Cargill on the Prism. And behind Jade, we're going to have another Speckle. And that's another good one. Putting the Rey Mysterio spot on the board with a Speckle. And for Rey, he is 155 of 249. And our shifting gears this round is going to Kevin Nash. We got the Diesel persona and then Kevin Nash. So nice. And there's Roman Reigns. I think that's the first time we've seen him on any kind of parallel so far. And then Brinley Reese. Followed by Becky Lynch on the women's division. Ooh, we got more orange waiting for us in this pack. There's Eric. And our orange is going to Maxine Dupree on the orange. Very nice. And for Dupree, she is 7 of 25 on the orange. And there's another. The Time Is Now for John Cena. Mr. Stone on the refractor. And Prism behind him is going to Carmen Petrovich. Oh, very cool. We got a short print, everybody. That is going to be a let's go. All right, who is going to get the let's go? Oh my God, what a break. What a break for Mr. John Cena. Numbered action, autograph, and now a short print. Let's go indeed. Congrats to the John Cena spot on the let's go short print. Very, very cool. And Timmy, you're going to have to put the odds in on that let's go. I know there were one in every like hundreds of packs. So very cool that we were able to find that one for John Cena. Yeah, Justin, I hope so. Come on, show us some sweet chin music. We're going to find the Heartbreak Kid. Miles Bourne. And there's a cup of coffee. Joe Coffey on the blue refractor. His first parallel today. And for Joe, he is 29 of 150. Followed by Carmelo Hayes. Oh, thank you, Cody. You beat Timmy to it. One in every 675 packs on the let's go. Very, very cool. Congrats once again to the John Cena spot. You're having a heck of a break. Ooh, and we got some ink on the way. And there you go, Miz spot. That is another cool one on the main event autograph. Very nice. Putting the Miz spot on the board in a big way with the main event autograph. Very, very cool. And behind him, we're going to have Sami Zayn. Followed by the Dead Man, Undertaker. And our Slammy is going to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Got some numbered action coming up, and it's going to Elektra Lopez. And for Elektra, she is 38 of 175. Rizar on the refractor, and then Wild on the prism. And our 85 design is going to Greg the Hammer Valentine. Nakamura. And behind him, we're going to have a Shimmer, and that is going to Mick Foley on the Shimmer. And for Mickey is 94 of 199. Followed by Gunther. And that brings us to our 6th box of Delight. So after this pack, we will officially be at the halfway point of the break. Going to lead off with Santos Escobar on the refractor. And our first bit of numbered action is going to Devon Dudley on the green. And for Dudley, he is booking as well. 75 of 75. Followed by Alba Fire on the purple. Oh my gosh, and the purple is numbered to 10. Oh boy. So that is some fire for Alba. 2 of 10 on this one. Followed by Eric Rowan on the blue. And for Eric, he is 69 of 99. And base geometric going to Charlie Dempsey. Up next, we're going to have a green going to Randy Orton. And for Randy, he is 64 of 75. Followed by Karrion Kross on the blue. And for Kross, he is 3 of 99. And now for our ink. And I think our first one's pretty nice. It is Greg the Hammer Valentine on the gold to 50. And yeah, the Legends autos, they definitely do look awesome. And for Greg, he is 46 of 50 on the ink. And our second auto looks like it's going to be a base geometric. Going to Raquel Rodriguez on the autograph. And then Gunther on some numbered action. And he is 13 of 75 on the green. Followed by AJ Styles. And for AJ, he is 103 of 125. And going to end our pack with Wolfgang on the refractor. Oh yeah, Sebastian, you're doing very well. With Godfather, I believe it was a gold auto to 50. But it was a very good looking auto too. And with Mary, it was, oh, I don't remember the parallel, but you did get some numbered action with her as well. All right, brings us to box number 7 out of Hobby. Mark Coffey. And then R-Truth. And Slammy this round is going to CM Punk. Ooh, we got another redemption. Okay, who are we going to find this round? Okay, so it's going to be a Raw auto. So it's a red brand auto that will be Raw. I don't think it's numbered. But that is putting the Asuka spot on the board with some ink. Very, very nice. So that puts another wrestler on the board with an autograph. And then Eric on the Prism. And 85 design is going to Captain Lou Albano. And that's the first time we've seen Captain Lou today. Did they really, Andrew? Now you're going to have to buy it. You're going to have to get some Jey Uso shirts now, Andrew. You guys be yeeting all over the place. Oh, we got some numbered action. And that is going to Wolfgang. So very nice, putting the Wolfgang spot on the board. We did see a refractor earlier, but this is his first bit of numbered action. And for Wolfgang, he is 14 of 175. Followed by Bronson Reed and Javier Bernal. And we're gonna have another shifting gears. And that is Tugboat. So very nice. Tugboat on the shifting gears. Cruz del Toro. Followed by Tank Ledger. Ooh, and then we do have some more low-numbered action. That is JC Jane on the Black Refractor Women's Division. That is a nice one for Miss Jane. And she is 9 of 10 on the Black Refractor. Max, this case has been very, very good too, man. We've found a lot of good stuff already. Undertaker on the Prism. And our numbered action is going to be a shimmer going to Zelina Vega. And for Miss Vega, she is 172 of 199. And then the time is now for John Cena. And I think he's the big winner so far. John Cena, like, because he got that Let's Go. That is a huge card. But we've had a few spots that have just crushed it. Kit Wilson. Followed by Liv Morgan. And Rey Mysterio. And there's Zelina Vega again. Followed by Julius Creed on the blue. And for Creed, he is 83 of 150. Jasmine Nix on the women's division. Julius Creed on the refractor. And Prism behind him is going to Adam Pearce. And up next, I think we're going to have gold. We sure do. And man, Diamond Dallas Page on the Gold Hall of Fame. Very nice on the DDP action. And he is 49 of 50 on the Gold Hall of Fame. Okay, thank you, PR. Yeah, because I know Cena and Taker, like, they have hit multiples. But I know the Jacob Fatu, he hit a biggie. So, but yeah, those are probably the 3 big winners so far. And up next, we're going to have a shimmer going to R-Truth. And for R-Truth, he is 124 of 199. And there's a little more Cena on the time is now. But I'm just curious to how much the Let's Go's sell for. Because I did not check what the Let's Go's are selling for. But I know in terms of baseball, sometimes those cards are very, very expensive. And there's some ink. It is going to Nikki Cross on the raw autograph. And that should be a base auto from Nikki. It is. Followed by Angelo Dawkins. And then Mankind. And then we'll have another family tree. And this one is going to, it is Rick Steiner and Braun Breaker on the family tree. So that is another one that will be into the random at the end of the break. No, Save, the video you're watching right now, we are doing a break. So all these cards have already been sold by particular spots. So none of these are our cards to give away. Damian Priest on the refractor. Followed by Charlotte Flair on the prism. And then Miss Hale on the women's division. But if you are local in Southern California, we are in the city of Brea. You can visit our shop and we will happily give you some cards. And there's Ren Sinclair. Ooh, and we're going to have another steel cage refractor. And this one is going to Tyler Bate on the steel cage. And for Tyler, he is 31 of 37. And then the mouth from the south, Jimmy Hart on the 85 design. And let's jump back into another delight. Oh, Bison, I know. We got to find you something for Miss Dawn. Come on. She's one of the wrestlers we have not seen really anything for. Eddie Thorpe on the refractor. And then our numbered action is going to Bailey on the blue. And for Bailey, she is 13 of 99. And then base geometric going to Ava. Followed by Berto on the green. And for Berto, he is 36 of 75. And next we're going to have gold geometric, and that is going to Tank Ledger. And he is booking as well, 50 of 50 for Tank. Followed by Dirty Dominic Mysterio on the blue. And for Mysterio, he is 73 of 99. Angelo Dawkins on the base geometric. And we have arrived to our ink. Our first auto is going to Typhoon on the our Legends auto, I should say. So that is putting the Typhoon spot on the board with some ink. And auto number 2, another guy on the board with an auto. It is Andrade on the base geometric autograph. So very nice. We put 2 new spots on the board, 3 new spots on the board with this pack. That is Mean Gene Okerlund on the 85 design. And for Gene, he is 25 of 125. And then Fallon Henley on the women's division gold. And for Miss Henley, she is 21 of 50. And our refractor is going to JC Jane. And Kev, what I would do to kind of like familiarize yourself is type in Topps Chrome WWE checklist. And then go to Beckett, and the Beckett listing usually breaks down the checklist. Very, very good for you. And then you can kind of look at the odds from there of each configuration, what is the best one to buy. Yeah, after the first couple that we saw PR, yeah. But I mean, our first 3 were all just like fantastic. There's Miss Dawn. We want to see some numbered action from you. R-Truth on the refractor. And then Ava on the prism. And then we're going to have a shifting gears. And that is Ron Simmons. And then his Farouk personality as well on the shifting gears. Thank you, Timmy. Yeah, Timmy just put the link in chat for you. And welcome in, Mr. Park. Happy that you were able to join us today. Alexa Bliss. And behind her, we're going to get another speckle. And that is going to Becky Lynch on the speckle. And for Becky, she is 206 of 249. And then Asuka on the women's division. And we did hit an auto for her on the redemption side. Oh, very nice. Yeah, we actually have hit that is the one that we'll have to do a random for it. But good to know that it is actually the case hit, because we've only ran into, I think, one per case, so it makes sense. Sheamus on the refractor. And then very cool, that is Hulk Hogan. Followed by Rey Mysterio. Erica. No, you got to find the sets that you like and try not to like buy too many different sets. Because yeah, they do print a lot of sets. Oh, we do have another redemption. Oh, nice. It's going to be an orange to 25. Who are we going to get this time? Very cool. Wolfgang strikes again. We saw an auto for him earlier, and now we're adding another for the Wolfgang stack on the orange refractor autograph. And then we're going to have Kalani Jordan, followed by Mr. Stone on the Prism. And 85 design is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And no worries, Kevin. I'll try to explain real quick. A break, like what we're doing right now, is instead of buying a box themselves, we have each box is listed by the wrestlers. So everybody that's in the chat right now, each bought a few wrestlers. So any cards we pull from that particular wrestler, we are going to send to them. And that is what a break is. Usually you do it as a player break, or if it's different sports, we'll do it as team breaks. And there's Stone Cold Steve Austin, followed by Carmen Petrovic. And then we're going to have a Slammy, and that is going to Diesel on the Slammy. Yeah, Wolfgang's done pretty good so far. 2 autos. 2 autos and I believe 1 numbered card. Ooh, we do have some green coming up. But before that, we're going to have Dion Lennox. I think that's the first time we've seen him today. And our green is going to Luca Crucifino. And for Crucifino, he is 13 of 99. Followed by Tiffany Stratton. Oh, very nice. That's why it took so long. If you click, there's a description under this video. If you click on the description, that will take you to our eBay page. Everything we do here, we auction off the spots the day before we record a video. So just click on that and it'll take you to eBay and you will see all of our listings. And man, that did not take long for Luca to strike again. There's Crucifino again. 11 of 175 this time. Followed by Mankind on the refractor. And then Rizar on the Prism. Gigi Dolan on the women's division. And it had been a while since we found something for John Cena. So adding to his stack with this one. And numbered action. Very cool. We have not seen anything from Ludwig Kaiser. So Kaiser is striking here with a shimmer. 195 of 199. And then Hall of Fame is Scott Hall. Lucas shows up, At least with both the breaks we did today, we found numbered stuff for him in each break. Sean Spears. Ooh, and we're going to get a numbered Shifting Gears. But before that, we have Sol Ruca. And gold shifting gears coming up. And that's a good one. Hulk Hogan on the gold shifting gears. So very nice. First bit of numbered action for the Hulkster. And he is 38 of 50 on the gold shifting gears. Loa on the Prism. And then blue refractor behind him is going to Liv Morgan. And for Miss Morgan, she is 86 of 150. Followed by Zelina Vega on the women's division. Dragon Lee. Followed by Bubba Ray Dudley. And then the time is now for John Cena on the insert. And final pack here of Hobby Box number 8. And then we will get into another box of delight. And there's some ink. It is going to Kit Wilson on the autograph. And for Kit, he is 61 of 175 on the blue brand auto. Followed by Wendy Chu. And then we have The Miz. And a little more Jey Uso action. And let's get into another delight. And we're going to lead off with a refractor for Raquel Rodriguez. And our first bit of numbered action is going to Dirty Dominic Mysterio on the green. And he is 62 of 75. Followed by Ava on the orange. And she is 24 of 25. And then blue going to Elton Prince. And he is 15 of 99. And base geometric going to Nathan Frazier. Up next, we're going to have Lola Vice on the green. And for Lola, she is 58 of 75. And then Bianca Belair. And she is 56 of 99. Ooh, and then we're going to get our autos. And autograph number 1. Okay. Wrestler of the break, Jacob Fatu. Good gracious. He already struck it big earlier, and there's a red geometric auto to 5. Oh, boy. So, yeah, Undertaker's done very well. John Cena's done very well. But this is the winner of the break. 3 of 5 for Jacob Fatu on the red geometric autograph. Good gracious. If the Fatu spot is in here watching live, man, you are on fire. And our second auto is going to be a base geometric for Maxine Dupree. All you really needed is 2 cards. That's it. Just 2 cards. And then we'll have Bronson Reed. And for Bronson, he is 48 of 50. And finally, we have found the Heartbreak Kid. And he is given the sweet chin music. And for Shawn Michaels, he is 36 of 125. So very cool. It took us a while, but we did find some HBK action. And then Duke Hudson on the refractor. And I just saw your question, Anthony. It depends. Were you watching earlier today or a different day? Because we've actually ripped 3 different wrestling products. Oh, good gracious, Cody. That's what the 10 is at with 2 days left. And, I mean, with a card like that, you know it's gonna spike pretty hard at the end of the auction. Danny Palmer. And our shimmer is going to Mankind. And for Mankind, he is 18 of 199 on the shimmer. Followed by Braun Strowman. And yeah, we could use a little more Jade. I think we only found her once on some numbered action. Bianca Belair on the refractor. And Prism behind her is her. Bianca Belair again, this time on the Prism. Followed by the Time Is Now for John Cena. Oh, very cool. Very cool. We found what the WrestleMania short print. Yeah, we need the odds on this one now, Timmy. I know these are super, super tough to find. And that is Damian Priest on the WrestleMania. Very cool. I like that. That reminds me so much of the spotlights from baseball. Just a nice, simple photo. So very cool. We have not seen much for the pre-spot, but there you go. That is a nice one. And Sol Ruka on the gold. And for Ruka, she is 28 of 50. Followed by Jimmy Hart on the 85 design. Ooh, and we're going to have an orange autograph. All right, who's going to hit the orange auto? It is going to Braun Strowman on the orange autograph. Very cool. And that is the first auto for Braun, and it is on the orange. And he is 25 of 25 on the ink. Followed by CM Punk, Brindley Reese, and then Tatum Paxley on the women's division. And that is great advice, PR. And because we have a lot of people that just watch our videos and then it kind of gives them a good idea of what products they want to buy. Because, I mean, with a product like this, you see all the goodness we're pulling. Riley Osborne on the refractor. Followed by Julius Creed on the Prism. And then our Slammy is going to Mankind. Oh, very nice, Jake. I'm happy we were able to put you on the board in a big way with an orange autograph. There's Ciampa. And behind him, we're going to have Nia Jax on the speckle. And for Nia, she is 27 of 249. Followed by Drew McIntyre. And thank you, PR. That's exactly it. If you watch the beginning of the video, you will see me open up two cases. And one was a Delight case, and the other is a Hobby case. And I'm going back and forth between the Hobby and the Delight. Montez Ford. Followed by Jakar Jackson. Ooh, and another family tree. And very cool. That is Rikishi and Umaga. So that means each spot is going to get one. Because we hit this same family tree earlier. So both Rikishi and Umaga, you will each get one of these cards. And there was. I don't remember what it was numbered to. That was his first auto. But he did hit another numbered card. And there's some more ink. And that is a new face on some ink. It is Carmelo Hayes. And for Carmelo, he is 15 of 175 on the blue brand auto. Followed by Triple H. And then Riley Osborne on the Prism. Lita on the women's division. That's actually kind of surprising because it's two different companies. I wonder if they each paid the same photographer. And there's Bray Wyatt. Followed by Razar. And our numbered action is going to be a blue. Very cool. We have not seen anything for her. It is Rhea Ripley on the blue. So very cool. Finally found Ripley some numbered action. And she is 122 of 150 on the blue. Stacy Keibler, followed by Finn Balor. And 85 design is going to Nikolai Volkov. Yeah, she is, Eric. Yeah, she is probably the most popular women's wrestler right now. Damian Priest on the Prism. And green behind Damian is going to Tatum Paxley. And for Paxley, she is 88 of 99. And Wendy Chu on the women's division. And there's some Lorenzo action. Love to find a nice parallel for him before we are done today. Followed by Loa. And then John Bradshaw Layfield on the Hall of Fame. And let's jump back into Delight. And then after this pack of Delight, Joe is going to step in for the next couple of boxes. And then I will be back in about 10 minutes. And we're going to lead off Delight with Bret the Hitman Hart on the Refractor. Followed by Mr. Stone on the base Geometric. And gold is going to Sonya Deville. And for Sonya, she is 46 of 50. Followed by Adriana Rizzo on the blue. And for Miss Rizzo, she is 85 of 99. Kit Wilson on the base Geometric. And green is going to Tony D'Angelo. And for Tony, he is 31 of 75. And up next, we're going to have orange. And that is going to Montez Ford on the orange Geometric. And for Montez, he is 11 of 25. Ooh, and now we have made it to our ink. Auto number 1 is going to Grayson Waller on the gold autograph. And for Grayson, he is 10 of 50. And auto number 2 is also going to be gold. And this one is going to Edris and Nof on the gold autograph. So very cool. That is 2 spots that have not seen anything yet getting on the board here in this pack of Delight. And for Edris, he is 23 of 50 on the gold auto. And then we have Lash Legend. And for her, she is 29 of 125. Followed by Jasmine Nix on the green. And for Jasmine, she is 26 of 75. And going to end with Luke Gallows on the Refractor. So we finally found a little bit of Luke there. All right, everybody. Joe's going to step in for the next couple boxes. And I will be back in about 10 minutes. Here we go, guys. Start off with the hobby. Rob Van Dam. Ooh. Sheamus, 41 out of 50 on the main event. Nice hit for Sheamus on the board with some ink. Caden Carter. Damian Priest. Slammy goes to Roman Reigns. Nice one for Roman Reigns. Some base cards in the back. Changing dealers. Eddie Thorpe. Julius Creed. Freddie.
Even most of our distributions, we don't even get them from like directly from Tops. Most of our stuff, we even get them from third parties because we rip so much that Tops won't give you all the allocation that you want. Chelsea Green and Kelani Jordan on the women's division, 120 out of 150. So some of the stuff that you guys see, like, we even have to pay market price. Oh, need some Jade? Let's do it. Akira. And we got Vega. 6 out of 99 on the lime green for Vega. Nice hit. Get you some Jade. I think we already hit you something, right? But I'm guessing you're looking for some ink. Brett Hitman Hart. Adam Pierce. And we got shifting gears in the back for Rhea Ripley. Mommy on the base. What's up, Eric? Joe Carmelo Hayes stole your likeness. We got Kane on the Prism. And our hit goes to Adriana Rizzo. 168 out of 199 on the Aqua Shimmer. Stacy Keebler. The Rock. Bazooka. Ink, oh, it's always nice. Anything number helps. Bison, who are you? Who are you chasing? Hanley, Danny Palmer, Bam Bam Bigelow, Roman Reigns. Akira on the base ink raw. Nice hit for the Akira spot. Lions. Rey Mysterio on the Prism. 619. We got Family Tree. Roman Reigns and Solo. Nice Family Tree. I was gonna have to get randomized. Isla Dawn. Okay, we're looking for Dawn. We should be able to hit something for her. There you go. There you see? Not numbered, but we got a pink shimmer. Angel. And this card's stuck behind. Hanley on the women's division. Oh, the black and white top. Don't sell them to the general public, but you will just tell them. Oh, they do. I mean, the Tops does sell to the general public, but so when it's release day, you have to go to tops.com early in the morning. Like it's either 8, 10 o'clock, and it sells out instantly. Nowadays, if it's a hot product like Topps Chrome WWE, or example, what was it? Topps Chrome Baseball Update. That one sold out quick. So you just got to be on it a little bit more with release dates. Riley Osborne. And we got our Speckle going to Chelsea Green. 164 out of 249. Time is now. John Cena. As for Shawn Michael. Kevin Nash. Prism going to go to Rob Van Dam. Oba. Femi. We got Aqua Shimmer coming up. Carmelo Hayes. This is the guy that took my Stole your likeness. And we got Bailey on the Aqua Shimmer, 108 out of 199. Nice hit for Bailey. Adriana Rizzo on the women's division. And that ends our first hobby box. Now let's move on to Delights. Let's see if we can hit something low number. Maybe 101, hopefully. We went as low as out of 5 so far. Can we hit a 101? There we go. Carmelo Hayes on the refractor. Dexter Loomis on the geometric. We got Chad Gable. 72 out of 75. Nice hit for Gable. And in the back we got Angelo Dawkins. 6 out of 10 for Dawkins. There we go. We hit another low number. And in the back we got blue for Nathan Frazier. 72 out of 99. Nick Aldis on the geometric base. And Shayna Baszler. 46 out of 50 on the gold geometric. And we got our first ink. Is that going to be another red? Oh boy. It is. Dakota Kai. 3 out of 10. With a little heart at the end. Nice hit for Dakota Kai. Second autograph is going to go to Evans on the next autograph geometric. And in the back, we got a Rey Mysterio. 49 out of 75 on the lime green geometric. Nice hit. And in the back, we got Adriana Rizzo. 40 out of 125 on the women's division. And we got Carmella to end this Delight box. And Chris is going to take over, guys.
Let's tag back in. All right, everybody. Let's get into our final 2 boxes of each. 2 hobby and 2 Delight to go. See what other goodies we have left here in Topps Chrome. But it's going to be a fun recap. We hit a lot of nice cards so far today. We're going to start off with Raquel Rodriguez. Carrie Sane. Oh, and behind her we had Oro Minsa. And then Izzy Dame on the women's division. Oh, very nice. You have Dakota Kai. Yeah, that is a biggie. I walked back into the room right as Joe was pulling it. Ooh, and we have another redemption. All right, who are we going to find this round? All right, it's going to be a raw auto. It is a red brand chrome auto. Refractor going to Alexa Bliss on the ink. So very nice, adding an auto to the Alexa Bliss stack. And then behind her, we're going to have Grayson Waller. And then Drew McIntyre on the Prism. And there you go, a little Heartbreak Kid action. It is Shawn Michaels on the Hall of Fame. Apollo Crews. Followed by Roxanne Perez. And then we're going to have an 85. And that is the Big Boss Man on the 85 design. Yeah, with Drew, he was actually our first auto of the break, and then we have not seen him much since. I believe it was a blue auto to 150 for Drew McIntyre. And that was in our very first pack today. And very nice, we did find some more Axiom. And he is 55 of 175. Followed by Joe Coffey on the refractor. Mickey Cross. And then Merci on the women's division. Seth Rollins on the Prism. And behind him, we're going to have a Speckle. And that is going to Trish Stratus on the Speckle. And for Trish, she is 39 of 249. And speaking of Drew, there he is there. See if we can find at least one more numbered card for her. Carlito. Followed by Becky Lynch. And then we're going to have a blue to 150. And there we go. That is KO. Kevin Owens on the blue to 150. And I think that might be his first parallel too. And for Kevin, he is 33 of 150 on the blue. And I know Roddy's in it, but I don't know. I think Ultimate Warrior did not make this checklist. Trish Stratus. And behind Trish, we're going to have another blue to 150, and that is going to Riley Osborne. And for Riley, he is 86 of 150. Followed by Lita on the women's division. And that's another spot that could use a couple more numbered cards. I think we've only seen one numbered card for Carlito. Adam Pearce on the Refractor. And then Chad Gable on the Prism. And our Slammy is going to Roman Reigns. Gunther. And behind Gunther, we're going to have another Speckle. And that is Oro Mensah on the Speckle. And for Mensah, he is 195 of 249. Gigi Dolan on the women's division. Ooh, we got another Hall of Fame auto coming up. And that is John Bradshaw Layfield on the Hall of Fame ink. Very nice. And for JBL, he is 6 of 150 on the Hall of Fame auto. Followed by Ethan Page. And I think we're going to have another family tree. But before that, we have Nia Jax. And now our family tree. Ooh, that's a good one. Roman Reigns and The Rock on the family tree. So that is another one for the randomizer at the end of the break. Okay, that's where Ultimate Warrior is. So he is a super rare card then with the WrestleMania. Eric on the Refractor. And Prism behind him is going to Mr. Yeet himself, Jey Uso. Braun Breaker. And final pack here of Hobby Box number 11. Ludwig Kaiser. And then Finn Balor on the Shimmer. And for Finn, he is 38 of 199 on the Shimmer. And then the time is now for John Cena. And that is a young John Cena in that picture. And let's jump back into Delight. Oh, that would be nice, Eric. But yeah, that is a tough one to pull. I think in all of our rips so far of Topps Chrome, I believe we've only found 2 of the WrestleManias. And we did see one today already. Leading off with Lola Vice on the Refractor. Followed by the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes on the base geometric. And then Austin Theory on the green. And for Austin, he is 27 of 75. And then Riley Osborne on the gold. And for Riley, he is 19 of 50. And then Yeet Yeet, Jimmy Uso on the blue. And for Jimmy, he is 89 of 99. Base geometric for Devon Dudley. And then orange. That is going to Batista on the orange. So very nice. I don't think we've seen any numbered action for Batista, so putting him on the board late in the break. And he is 2 of 25. And apologies, Batista. We're going to have to use you for our redemption. Ooh, nice. We're going to get another gold auto to 50. Oh, that is another biggie. It is the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan on the gold legend autograph. Very, very nice. We have found some ink for Hulkster. And our second autograph is going to Brindley Reese on the NXT autograph. Followed by Nikita Lyons on the women's division. And she is 64 of 125. And our final bit of numbered action is going to be a green women's division. Going to Jada Parker. And for Jada, she is 7 of 75. And I do believe that is the first numbered card for Miss Parker, too. And I'm going to end our pack with Dragon Lee on the refractor. He has several. It's a whole subset for John Cena on the Time Is Now. And then we ended up hitting one gold one today, too. So one numbered card, and I think 5 or 6 of the Time Is Now inserts. And we're going to lead off this pack with Nikita Lyons. Nikki Cross on the refractor. And Prism is going to Kurt Angle. And there it is again. The Time Is Now for John Cena. He really does. Like, I feel like we didn't hit any auto for him in the Panini one earlier, but more breaks than not, we have found an auto for Hulk. Ren Sinclair. And behind her, we're going to have a Shimmer. And that is going to Gunther on the Shimmer. And for Gunther, he is 117 of 199. Followed by Trish Stratus on the women's division. Leading off with HBK. Ciampa on the refractor. Followed by Elektra Lopez. And then numbered action is going to be a women's division going to Wendy Chu on the blue refractor. And for Wendy, she is 21 of 150. She definitely has an interesting look to her. Braun Strowman on the refractor. And Prism is going to Uncle Howdy. Followed by John Cena on the Time Is Now. Ooh, we got orange waiting for us. First up, we have Gunther. And behind Gunther, we're going to have orange. And that is going to Valhalla on the orange. So very cool. I don't think we found anything for Valhalla, and getting an orange here in our last hobby box. And he is 10 of 25. Yeah, LA Knight's been very light so far, so let's see if we can find something numbered for him here at the end. That's another spot that can use some numbered action. CM Punk on the refractor. So a little Punk action there. Followed by Ava. Adriano Rizzo on the women's division. Oh my gosh, no, that can't be. Ooh, we got another redemption coming up. Oh, nice. It's going to be another main event autograph. These are cool. We hit one earlier for The Miz. And this one is going to Becky Lynch on the main event autograph. Very cool. Congrats to the Becky Lynch spot. Followed by Kit Wilson. Satomura on the Prism. And 85 design is going to Freddie Blassie. Well, thank you guys. That is my bad. Angelo Dawkins. And purple behind is Cora Jade. And it looks like we're going to have a Slammy behind Cora. And that is going to Sheamus on the Slammy. Kevin Nash. And behind Nash, we're going to have a Speckle. And that is Javier Bernal on the Speckle. And for Javier, he is 55 of 249. Followed by Dragunov. And nice, a little more Heartbreak Kid action with Shawn Michaels on the Prism. And behind him, we're going to have a Shimmer. And that is going to Kit Wilson on the Shimmer. And for Kit, he is 124 of 199. And then Hall of Fame is going to Kane. Grayson Waller. And behind Grayson, we're going to have Peter Dunne. Up next. Oh, nice. It's another gold one for John Cena on the Time Is Now. So very cool. We have hit 2 golds on the Time Is Now for John Cena. And he is 33 of 50 on this one. And our final pack of Hobby. I mean, he pulled it off. Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, definitely pulled it off. And Greg Valentine is going to double up on some ink. So the hammer hits again, this time out of 175. And for Greg, he is 51 of 175. Followed by Apollo Crews, Mr. Stone. And our 85 is going to Bam Bam Bigelow. All right, everybody, that brings us to our final box of the break. One more delight. Final pack of delight. Come on, show us one biggie. Let's hit one more biggie. We're going to lead off with Nikita Lyons on the refractor. And speaking of the man, there's Eric here on the green geometric. 36 of 75. Ooh. So yeah, we do have some more low numbered goodies. Our next card is going to be a red to 5. And that is going to Dion Lennox on the red geometric to 5. Nice hit for Dion. I don't think we saw anything for him. So getting a red to 5 here in our final pack. And he is booking as well, 5 of 5. Followed by Kathy Kelly on the base geometric. And green is going to Charlotte Flair. And for Charlotte, she is 23 of 75. Followed by Omos on the blue. And he is 93 of 99. Bray Wyatt on the base geometric. And now our ink. First up, we are going to have Braun Strowman on the gold autograph. Very nice. And for Strowman, he is 22 of 50 on the gold auto. And our second auto is going to Noam Dar on the NXT ink. And then Gunther getting one more numbered card before the end of the break. And he is 46 of 125. And gold is going to Captain Lou on the 85 design. And he is 6 of 50. And then we have Bret the Hitman Hart on the refractor. And we did get an extra refractor in this one. And it is going to Eddie Thorpe. And that is going to do it for the break. Give us 2 seconds, everybody, while we get recap ready to go. So, yeah, we did pretty darn good today. 3 red to 5s, and they all came out of Delight. So they are all red geometric autographs. First up, we have Dakota Kai. And then a huge one, Jacob Fatu and Dragon Lee. But getting 3 red to 5 autos, that is fantastic. And next up, we have all our autographs to 25. Starting off with Braun Strowman. Next up, we have Wolfgang. Jakara Jackson. Sonya Deville. And our final one, a good one, John Cena. Next up, we have all our autos to 50. Leading off with Braun Strowman. Man, auto to 25 and an auto to 50. That is a good showing. Then Grayson Waller. Edris Enof. Sheamus on the main event autograph. Followed by The Godfather. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Don Morocco. Ivar. Big E. Santos Escobar. Otis. Miko Satomura. And finally, the Hulkster Hulk Hogan. Next up, we have all our autographs to 150. Leading off with John Bradshaw Layfield. Followed by The Undertaker. Jimmy Uso. And finally, the auto that started the break today, Drew McIntyre. Next up, our autographs to 175. Leading off with Greg Valentine. Carmelo Hayes. Kit Wilson. Axiom. Alexa Bliss. And finally, Becky Lynch. Up next, we have our base ink. Leading off with the Legends auto for Typhoon. Followed by Maxine Dupree. Zoe Stark. Chad Gable. Raquel Rodriguez. Andrade. Javon Evans. Lash Legend. Brindley Reese. Noam Dar. Stevie Turner. And Tavian Heights. And our last bit of ink. Duke Hudson. Nikki Cross. The Miz. Akira. And finally, Asuka. And let's get into our parallels. Thank you. And we got as low as red to 5 on our parallels too. Leading off with Dion Lennox. And then our purples to 10. We found Angelo Dawkins and Alba Fire. Next up, we have our oranges to 25. Batista. Montez Ford. Ava. Uncle Howdy. Jacob Fatu. Charlotte Flair. And Luca Crucifino. Next up is our golds to 50. Captain Lou. Riley Osborne. Shayna Baszler. Sonya Deville. Bronson Reed. Fallon Henley. Tank Ledger. Rowdy Piper. Danny Pommel. Mary. Mankind. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And Javon Evans. And our parallels to 75, leading off with Eric. Charlotte Flair. Jada Parker. Austin Theory. Rey Mysterio. Chad Gable. Jasmine Nix. Tony D'Angelo. Lola Vice. Dominic Mysterio. Berto. Gunther. Randy Orton. Devon Dudley. Volkov. Braun Strowman. Bailey. JC Jane. Andrade. Undertaker. And finally, Dragunov. And our parallels to 99. Almost. Jimmy Uso. Nathan Frazier. Adriano Rizzo. Bianca Belair. Elton Prince. Dominic Mysterio. Bailey. Karrion Kross. Eric Rowan. Mick Foley. Gunther. Javon Evans. Ivy Nile. Julius Creed. Riley Osborne. Carlito. Cedric Alexander. Ridge Holland. And Tiffany Stratton. And parallels to 125, Gunther, Nikita Lyons, Adriano Rizzo, Lash Legend, the Heartbreak Kid, Gene Okerlund, AJ Styles, Wendy Richter, Roxanne Perez, Jimmy Hart, and finally, Bam Bam Bigelow. And on some of the inserts, these were in a different spot. It is JC Jane on the black to 10 for the women's division. And Carmelo Hayes also to 10 on the black refractor. To 25, Valhalla, Maxine Dupree, and Chief J. Strongbow. Our steel cage refractors to 37, Tyler Bate, Zelina Vega, Solo Sikoa, and Akira. Golds to 50, John Cena on the Time Is Now, Sol Ruka, Hulk Hogan on the Shifting Gears Gold, Diamond Dallas Page on the Hall of Fame, John Cena again on the Time Is Now, and Shifting Gears for Gunther. More parallels to 99, Zelina Vega, Tatum Paxley, Luca Crucifino, Electra Lopez, Chief J. Strongbow, Tavian Heights, Finn Balor, and Bret the Hitman Hart. To 175, Axiom, Luca Crucifino, Wolfgang, Electra Lopez, Seth Rollins, Omos, and Naomi. To 150, Wendy Chu on the women's division, Riley Osborne, Kevin Owens, Kalani Jordan, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Julius Creed, Joe Coffey, Javier Bernal, Loa, Bronco Nima, and Sane. And up next we have our Shimmers to 199, leading off with Gunther, Kit Wilson, Finn Balor, Bailey, Adriano Rizzo, Mankind, Ludwig Kaiser, R-Truth, Zelina Vega, Mick Foley, Jade Cargill, Dante Chen, Grayson Waller, Apollo Crews, Randy Orton, and finally, Dominic Mysterio. And our Speckles to 249, Javier Bernal, Trish Stratus, Ora Minsa, Chelsea Green, Nia Jax, Becky Lynch, Rey Mysterio, Dragunov, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, and Kane. And let's get into our short prints. Found a darn good one for Damian Priest on the WrestleMania short print. And also another really good one, John Cena on the Let's Go. And we will have to do a random for this one in a minute. It is the headshots with Batista, Triple H, and Randy Orton. So we will have to set up a random for all three of those. And then all of our family trees. And let's separate. I believe we did have a couple double ups. I think it was Rikishi and Umaga. So each one of those spots will get one. And then, yeah, we're going to have to do a random for the other four. And it will be a simple random of just left or right. So it'll be the wrestler on the left or the wrestler on the right for all four of these. And Roman can win both of them because he's on the left with both Sikoa and The Rock. So Roman has a chance at two of them. Thank you. Okay, so we'll do our family tree one first. And for everybody that's new, we use a site called random.org. And as you can see on the list, I have a simple list of left and right. And what we do is we go to the dice roller, and the dice are going to decide how many times we randomize the list, and whichever side is on top, that is the one that's going to win. So let's roll our dice. The dice have rolled a 9, 4 on the left and 5 on the right for a total of 9. So then we're going to go back to our left-right list, and we're going to randomize it 9 times. And whatever one is on the top on the 9th roll, that is who wins. All right, we have done it 8 times so far, so the next one is for keeps. And the winning side is the left side. So for this one, it will go to Roman Reigns, Rick Steiner, and Cowboy Bob Orton. So the left side is the winning side. And for the headshots, let me set up another list real quick. Okay, you already got it. Very nice. So we have Batista, Triple H, and Randy Orton. And we're going to roll the dice again to see how many times we should randomize our list. And this round, the dice have rolled a 7. 1 on the left and 6 on the right for a total of 7. So we're going to randomize our list 7 times. And whoever's name is on top, that is the winner. All right, we have rolled it 6 times. The next one is for keeps. Good luck, all 3 spots. And the winner is Randy Orton. It says Orion, but it is Randy Orton. He is the winner of the headshots case hit. So congrats to the Randy Orton spot on the headshots. And yeah, we did hit a gold shifting gears for Gunther. That was one of the hits in the break. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned to our eBay for our next wrestling break. I believe we have one either tomorrow or Saturday. So check our eBay, get your bids in, and then join us for some more WWE fun. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.